Welcome along, everybody. How are we this evening? Hope you're doing well. I hope you've all had a good start to the week. And in comes GD's raid. Welcome, 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 everybody. Hope you all had a good stream over on Game of Dragons. If you are not yet following GD, which I'm guessing most people who are currently in thing are, you should be following him. And if you come over from GD's stream and you're not following him, what? So go follow GD. Right, who we got coming in with this? FarmCatGR, welcome along. DBS Twister, welcome along. Quake Wool 16, welcome along. Glenga Boy, welcome along. Barb 1201, welcome along. Rob Simo, welcome along. Gamer Dragon TV, welcome along. Cavalier Roy, welcome along. Mystic Smiler, welcome along. Fox Bull, welcome along. Nimrod 1001, welcome along. Michael Horrigan 11, welcome along. Cat 6, welcome along. I hope you're all doing well. Yeah, so we are still doing for a few more days the HelloFresh thing. So exclamation mark HelloFresh in the chat. If you want to support the channel, you fancy some good meals, and hell, you know, that also really helps the new PC as well. Anything and supporting any of my partners or my main sponsor at the moment really helps towards the new PC as well. So exclamation mark icon for Icon City, who do wonderful, wonderful icons for your stream decks. Go check them out. Exclamation mark G Portal, because G Portal they do my fantastic server that we do the community multiplayer on every Saturday night. They are awesome. Exclamation mark Apex for Apex Gaming PCs, who partner with a lot of my videos. They've partnered with me for today, for tomorrow's video. They are awesome as well. And of course, exclamation mark HelloFresh too. They are fantastic. And Advanced GD. But let's not forget the Advanced, because it's awesome as well. So go check all of those guys out. They are brilliant. And using any of my partners not only helps support. They're not only awesome, and all companies that I would use and do use, they also help support the channel and help keep things running here. So that would be awesome. Right. Eugene Creel, welcome along. I think it's exclamation mark. It's just exclamation mark icon for Icon City. I'm using some of their icons actually on my current stream deck setup. What I really want, and on my throne wish list, I have the new advanced stream deck, because I really want one of those with all the dials that I can adjust sounds and everything with. And then this stream deck that I currently have here will go to will change over to being used for Farm Sim, which Icon City also have icons for that, which are absolutely brilliant. So yeah, part of the whole rebuild and setup and everything is yeah. Soon I've been looking at motherboards again, because the motherboard I currently have on that wish list is possibly a little bit overkill. There is a, oh god, I can't remember which company it is. It's about £100 cheaper, has a similar number of USB ports, and I'm kind of going, that actually might be a better motherboard. So yeah. What was for dinner this evening? For dinner this evening actually was something from the main sponsor of my streams this week. I had a HelloFresh beef noodle thing tonight. I can remember the name of it. I'm gonna have to look it up now. I did take a picture of it. I didn't post it. Let's see, where are we? Yeah, so what I had, that is next. Nope, that's last week's. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, sweet chili beef noodles. That's what I had this evening from HelloFresh. Really, really nice. And just to prove that I did actually have it, I have a picture of it because I didn't post it. There we go. That's what I had for supper. Camera focus on that. Yeah, there we go. That was my supper this evening. Really, really nice. Twins of the wife are good. Thank you, Kiwi Rob. Watching from Turkey right now on holiday. Go home before. Oh, Farmer Kev, fantastic. I am looking forward to going off to Germany at the end of next month. It's going to be absolutely awesome. I am, yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. It'll be fantastic. Can't wait for FarmCon. Right, have we had anybody else come in here while I've been rambling? I think that's Ian F. Welcome along. How are you doing? Hammerhead81, welcome along. Kermit the Frog UK, welcome along to you as well. Right, be lurking for a bit. Catch you later. No problem, GD. Guys, if you haven't seen GD's video today, it is absolutely fantastic. So GD has gone and reacted to the first episode of Cornbrook Contracting, which is brilliant. I highly recommend it. Go watch it. It's fantastic. His channel is linked to off my channel. In fact, I put a community post on my YouTube channel. So in my YouTube community section, there's a link to his video. So go check it out because it's awesome. Right, shall we crack on with some farming? Because we've got something awesome today. We have something that I got very excited about at the end of the last stream. And that is... When this... Yeah, there we go. That is in the shop right now. On sale is a fast bale. It's 41,000 and our current baler is worth at least the 10,000 we need, I believe. Where's our baler? There it is. Yeah, it's worth 12,000. So we're going to take the JCB first today and we're going to go and get that new baler. Oh. Because that JCB is the fastest piece of kit I have. And then we're gonna do some of our own silage bales today. So we've not touched our grass field yet, and this baler is just gonna speed this up. This is the Oaks Glengar boy. How fast is it? It's fast. It's a fast track. Doggo's actually hanging around the yard today, and my tractor. Oh, don't sniff there. Don't walk into my wheels, please. Right. I have waited so long to get to get this baler on any of my series. This baler is awesome, and it is normally completely out of my price range. And I'm quite happy to lose the class. The class has been awesome, and it's been great. Now, the one thing I do need to check is whether this... I have a feeling that this fast bale is not... Whoa. Is not the... Is there a version in the shop? Because we may have to fiddle with things a little bit here. Because... Is there a twine add-on version? There is. Oh, no, there isn't a twine add-on version of it. So we're not going to be able to use it with twine, which is unfortunate, but there's not a twine add-on version of it. I might have a look at how you do the twine add-on version of a baler and add that version into here, if I can. Because that would be good to do. How's my dad's farm coming along, Rob? Really well. We've got one of the main roads in. We're going to be working on the other main road next time. Yeah, I thought it might be Glengar. I figured it was all in the XML, so I might do the Twine add-on version of the fast bail. I wonder if I did the Twine add-on version of the fast bail, I'd be able to release it on the mod hub. Nobody else has, as far as I know. Did I see Bally's being sent to mod hubs? Yes, I have. There's an all-platform version and PC version. I might discuss with people in the multiplayer whether people want to do that map. I might do a series on it. I won't be doing a roleplay on it because, well, somebody's already done that. Not caught so many of my streams in line. Oh, that's all right, Kevin. You can check out Virtual Farmer 2. Does actually !VF2 work? Yeah, there we go. If you want to catch up on any of the VODs that I put out from the stuff that I stream on here, go check out Virtual Farmer 2. I release the VODs on a regular basis there. As of Friday? As of Saturday, I think. No, as of Friday, we will be caught up. The VOD from this will be going up on Sunday, immediately before Sunday night stream. Farmer Kev has redeemed full realism. So let's get the timer running on that. Which it should be able to do, because I like that. Hopefully you guys don't find too many issues with it now. Hopefully. Yeah, roleplays are popular on it. I really want to do a series on it, Glengarboy. I really do. I need to go and have a look at which farm I want to play on it and how I want to do it. But I think it would be a great... I think it'd be a great old tractor series. And maybe actually be a great start from scratch series on there. So, yeah. Maybe a semi-roleplay or something like that. Maybe a start from nothing series on there. Ooh, that might be a real challenge on that map. That would be a massive challenge on that map because none of the fields are huge. So you're never going to earn a humongous amount of money. So I'm going to have to do really small equipment, stuff that costs me like 5,000 to buy and things like that. And I'll have to borrow money to get land, for example. Yeah, I think I'm going to develop a series around that. So so for example, we could only borrow money to get land. And we can restrict it to, 80% of the land value that I can borrow. I like that. So initially I just wouldn't be able to buy land. So basically a survival series. Yeah, I think it might be time for a new survival series. That isn't a roleplay. Right, this Unirap should... We've got to sell this first. So this is the danger bit. I don't think that baler's going to disappear, but see what happens. I should have washed it first, but I didn't want to risk running that out of time. Repair it, not going to cost me too much. Repaint it, it's going to cost me a fortune. And sell it, which is going to bring me to 46,000, which should easily be enough to buy that baler. Bigger the challenge, the better the series. Yeah. But I'm trying to keep my series to 30 episodes going forward. So the challenge is going to be to do it in 30 episodes, which is going to be interesting. Right, sales. See, I'd like that Vermeer as well. Right, there we go. So foil color, I'm going to go with the black bales. Kverneland or Vicon, people, what do we think? I don't know, I kind of like the Kverneland. Standard wheel setup. Oh. Oh, we got a couple of every little helps. KV. Yeah, okay, we're going to go Kverneland BKT. I got a tractor. It's going to go on the T6. T6 is VF08 REX. VF08 REX. Okay. Kverneland, and I'm going to put the BKT tires on it, I think. Right. Oh, and the black foil. There we go. Purchase 41,000. That's really good. And it hasn't got many hours on it either. Evening, J-Bad James. Yeah, so how many hours does it have on it? It's got 22 hours on it, so that's nothing. Yeah, that is pretty awesome. I'm very pleased with that. Right, we need to get this back to the farm then. What's my aims for map making on Friday streams? So we need to get the roads going the other direction in. We need to sort out that that initial junction. So I want to get the rest of the roads in on Friday and start clearing them up a bit, because we're going to need to do some clear up on them. At the moment, they're a little bit of a mess. So I want to clear them up and make sure they all work as they should. Exactly, Glengar boy. If I can get the roads in, then I can start putting the hedges in around them, and everything starts taking shape. And then we can start concentrating on the woodlands and getting the woodlands in and doing all that. And yeah, sort of really shaping things. I'm looking at probably trying to do the yards and the setup for those last. I think there's going to be a load of modeling and stuff I'm going to need to do. So I need to actually go away and learn Blender a bit. What animals is the map going to have? So the main farm, there's space for horses, chickens, and sheep, at least. Yeah. I haven't decided where to put the pigs or the cows yet, but certainly spline placement script for laying out the hedges. I need to learn the spline placement script, Glengar, to be honest. Also, so Glengar, you might be able to answer this. Where can I get hedges from? So, for example, there are all the hedges on this map. Is there a general placeable hedge available that I can use? Because all the British maps have these hedges, and I don't know where they come from, and I don't know whose permission to ask. Very funny, Craig. Don't think there's any placeable ones around. Not placeable, sorry. I mean prefab. Where, because all of the British maps have these same prefab hedges. Mostly. I know Cavalier Roy's using the ones from Alien Gym. Cheers, Michael Horrigan. Not sure. Okay. I have a feeling they're just generally used by everybody at this point, but I want to make sure everything is above board in as far as asking permissions for stuff and things like that. Dusty does have a hedge prefab, yes, but they're very much cleaner than this. Why I use Freddy? It's just the post texture from another hedge that was from FS15. Can't remember who they were from. I did consider using those ones, Cavalier Roy. The trouble is I'm going to have a lot of trees on my map, and I don't really want to hit the tree limit. So, yeah. What about Oxy's hedges? Yeah, I could very much ask that. Yeah, exactly. Okay, the placeable one I've done without the post in it is the hedges you have there. Okay. Okay. I might do that then if that's all right. Right, so what is the horsepower of this? Did I put the right on here? 150 horsepower. Yes, so we're good. When is this range? Oh no, I know what job we've got to do now. That'll be fine. Awesome. Changing the hedges. That's why we changes the hedges on Bally Spring. Okay. My biggest problem is that it's going to be my buildings. I've got to model buildings to get what I want. Because there's nothing out there that matches what I'm after. So, oh, yeah. Right, we do have a job that we have to do today. That was something that we needed to do at the end of last stream and didn't. So where is my T6? That's the T7, isn't it? Yeah, that's the T7. Oh, T6 is on the... Okay, we're going to have to use the T... no, we will use JCB for this then. We need to go and spray more fertilizer today as well. But we need to feed the cows first, now that we have feed for the cows. Where is my feed trailer? Oh, is it down the other end? The thing is that, I mean, if you've seen the picture of my dad's barn, there is nothing out there like that. There's no placeables or anything like that. GB has a barn that's close, but not quite. And certainly, I think early on, I will probably put some placeholders in just to get the shape of the yards and everything. Where's my feed trailer? Oh, I know where my feed trailer is. We're going to be reversing all around the yard now. Oh, I don't know if anybody saw my hopes, and then oh, did he? Okay. I might ask him for the non-placeable version of that. I think placeable hedges in some places are good. I am not looking to put placeable hedges everywhere. I recognize their code. He does, Craig. Cavalier Roy made the map that we're on for the community multiplayer. He made the island we're on, Ebony Island. Got the name of it for a moment. Awesome. Thank you, Cavalier Roy. I do have a direct line to Lancy Boy. Yeah, Ebony Island. Fantastic map. We are having so much fun on that. Right. We have more silage bales than hay bales at the moment. Our grass is definitely looking fairly good here. And we are going to put, seeing as we're making silage bales on this farm, we are going to put a BGA in here after our first year. That's going to be our first big expansion. Review Maypole, yeah. Those would be thousands of oh yeah. But the actual main farm on it doesn't have that many hedges. It's more around the edge of the farm and the and a few field lines in the middle of it. No, I was wondering the same thing, Craig. Basically 24 hours after I make a first look at it or release a first look for it, the map disappears, which is fantastic. Oh. Oh, really? Ah, dear. All right, those have sat down that end, have they? Did like your first look at it though? Looks like a good map. It is a nice map. As I said, my only issue really with it were only two issues that I really had with it. Were the size of the roads and the size of the main farm. The main farm didn't feel to me like a British yard. Whereas the roads just felt massive. Absolutely insane. I want that Purbeck update to happen. You're not the only one. I want to start on my role play, and I can't do that until the Purbeck update's out. Second one of these. Now, my plan is not to spend the entire stream doing this. We could spend a lot of time today feeding the cows because they are completely out of feed. My plan is that we'll feed them over several days. And get their feed back up that way. Where'd you change sensitivity on the arm for telehandlers? In the main menu. Yeah, I figured the main yard could possibly be smaller and you could add more grass fields around it. And certainly if I was playing it, I would probably just play it straight up on either start from scratch or farm manager and just reshape that yard. Why is Purbeck update taking so long? I do not know. Your guess is as good as mine. I think we've got a lot of manure here. That's looking very full. Right, so while this is filling up, let's have a look. How are our fields doing? See, this is the other thing. I'm wondering what contracts there are kicking about, because there's lots of fields very close to us that are ready to harvest. I wonder if it's worth hiring our header. Only one of them is actually ready. Hiring our header and doing it. So field 19 has oats, which is something we would straight up sell. 19 is that one there. That's not a bad one. Gaming FFC raiding with Party 1. Welcome, 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 raiders. 9 work days. Hope you had a good stream, Gaming FFC. See, why is only one field ready for that? We're going to be harvesting next month. Yeah, I think we probably want to go and harvest field 19 today if we can. So let's get these fed. Get our field. Actually, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that contract. Take that contract. We'll go and get the header. So let's accept that. What's the length of time on this, by the way? 3 hours 53 minutes. Yay, this is going to take us 2 streams. So accept contract. We'll see how our combine does. Yeah, I do like this cowshed. It has fit in on this map fairly well, which is good news. Right, this needs refilling. So we'll get this refilled. Like so, we're inside the fuel tank. Never mind. I don't have the straw from contracts mod on this. No. Right, does anybody know what the largest header we can put on this combine is? Because I do need to do that. Because it tells me it will take the 7.6. I wonder. Don't think it takes the biggest, does it? The biggest deer one. Okay, the biggest deer one is that one. No, it's that one at 15 meters. And 12 meters, 13 meters, 13 meters, 12. Okay. So I think HD 45X. That one, which is the 13 meter. Now I want to try and use one of the modded ones. So we could go 13.7 with that. this one. Now, I think the difference between this one and this one is this can have the wind system on it. Wow. Yeah. No, I'm not going for that one. We'll go for this one. Least cost of that is just under. Yeah, no, I am using the Combine Experience mod, but I have all of that turned off. Oh, wow, these both have the air bars on them. Right, we're not going to go with the air bars. We are going to go basic color. We'll go with the, yeah, I think we'll go with this one. So this is 13.7 meters. I think this is too big. Cheers, Paul Sinclair. I just realized I have a couple of Every Little Helps that were done. Both Mystic and Voxbull did a couple of Every Little Helps, which I have not added in yet. There we go. I'm doing all right. Oh, stretch. Right. So, I don't know what the map measurement is. I think this will take a 12 meter header. I don't think it'll take a 13. So I'm going to put the 12 meter header on it. So that would be the 640. It'll be slightly less expensive as well. I'm not going to put the air bar on it. Yeah. We'll go with that one. So we'll lease that. Yes. Because we also need to lease a header trailer for it too. So... leased items, headers, combinations. We want the 60/40, chassis color, John Deere green, suspension color, rim color, John Deere green. Yep. Don't want the spare wheel. There we go. And lease that as well. Right. Oh. I left the auger out when I... Right. Okay. That has fed the cows. How are the cows looking? I'm not gonna... I've got a perfectly good combine. So yeah, they've got some feed. And we're gonna have some new cows soon. These are hitting reproduction and these are getting close to puberty, so perfect. Right, that is not going. That's good. Right, we're gonna have to take this up to the shop. Meanwhile, oh, we want to go into here. Because if we're going to get busy with that, we still need to get the nitrogen up on field 31, I think. Yeah, 31 and our grass field both need doing, but that should be fine. The grass field I'm not too worried about. Field 31 definitely needs doing though. So we'll get this out there and sorting that. And then, yeah, we'll go and sort out the combine and the header trailer and everything. Course, number of headlands 2. I think we can just do 1 headland. Headland sharp. Okay. Generate me a course. Yep, that looks pretty good. Out. And away you go. Whoa. Soybeans does not require fertilizer. Fantastic. Yeah, it doesn't require any extra fertilizer because we're doing soybeans. They're nitrogen rich already. Gaming FFC, I did not read your last message. Hi, Simon Cass, welcome along. Clever, my auto. Yeah, I liked your auto baling system. That was really cool, Gaming FFC. Yeah, you're right. I should have turned on the. But actually, we're all good. We're done with this. This can drop off at the back here. Oh, actually, I want to wash this, so we'll wash this later. Okay, we'll turn the combine. No, actually, we'll take the combine and the tractor together. Because the one downside to this combine is it can't tow its own header. There's no tow hitch on the back. Okay, fast track has a hired worker in it. Perfect. Let's go. The Oaks is only PC. It is a 4X map. So, unfortunately. Most of the time I play stuff that's cross-platform. But this is an Norfolk map and I couldn't ignore it. So we've got about 3 videos of Attingham we must catch up on at some point this week. Oh, go for it, Craig. Well, Attingham is 4 times a week at the moment. Having a look at the barns on here. You see, that barn is not far off what I need. I might just straight up sell these oats. We need. We kind of need the money straight up. Must take some farming and commentating on what's going on. BF is Daggerwin the second. Yeah, it's fairly high praise. I wish I had Daggerwin's numbers. That's the only thing. I've had another round of people offering to be editors again, and it's so hard because I really want somebody to edit my stuff. I would love to have an editor. My trouble is I don't think I can afford to have an editor. I think it would end up costing me more money than I would ever get back for any video that I had an editor on. I wonder if Daggerwin has a full-time job as well as YouTube channels. No, Daggerwin went full-time when the first survival roleplay exploded in popularity. Purely based on the first survival roleplay, he was able to go full-time. That series did stupid numbers. Combine's there. We need to head up to the shop. Well, yeah, so the estimate he had before was, that I heard, was that it took 5 hours to make an episode of his classic survival roleplay, so the original one. Would not surprise me if the current one takes longer. It's part of the reason why when I come to my roleplay, I am not committing to trying to do more than 1 episode of it a week. Because it is going to take longer to do a role play than it is going to take me to takes me to do my let's plays. Yes and no, Paul. You'll see what I'm gonna do. Because I've hired a header and a trailer from the shop. The header should be on the trailer at the shop. The header should be on the trailer at the shop when I get there. I shouldn't need to take a combine to the shop to put a header on a trailer. Oh, please tell me this is a short shower. After all this. Oh, 2 hours. It'll give us time to go back to the farm and get the trailer. GG's! True realism is knowing when to suspend realism. Basically, if in real life I was to go and pick up a header from a shop, I wouldn't have to take my combine to the shop to pick the header up. I'd see here. I'm not doing anything. Nothing going on. Right, so now we're up at the shop and we've come to pick the header up, and there it is sitting on the trailer ready for us as we come to pick it up. Just need to hook up to it. We're about to find out, Honey Badger. This is the 12.2 meter one, I think. So hopefully this is gonna fit. Come by then. So from a realism point of view, the header would already be on a trailer when you bought it and picked it up from the shop. Yeah, we do have a rain issue. Exactly. That is always my position on it, is that, you know, it's realism to a point. You would in real life, you would never drive your combine all the way to the shop to pick up the header. It always rains, especially at harvest time. The problem we do have, as has been pointed out, is even when it dries out, we've got the mud mod on here, and it's going to take a while for it to dry out. Thank you, Richard. That is a really nice mod as well. So if you didn't see it, today's video was an edited version of the mod spotlight that we did last Wednesday on the FW30. I love that mod. That is fantastic. I want to do a series with that tractor. Unless you're in the 2017. Well, does tend to go through that as well. Here we go. Now back out the hedge. Exactly. Unfortunately, the forklifts at the shop don't work like that. But... Right, how are we going to load? Yeah, this header will work on this combine absolutely fine. I think I can squeeze back out of here. Breakdown! Oh, no. Ow! Oh, God, we're going to repair the JTB when we get back to the farm now. Bachelor Slim, welcome along. There is a touch. Yeah, there is one for front loaders. Yes. So we're looking at midday before we can start this at the earliest, I think. So that's another hour and 40 minutes. So we're going to take the JTB back to the farm anyway. We'll get it repaired, and we will. God, I'm not sure we can repair it. I know what we can do. We could go sell some milk. We've got a lot of milk in storage that we should have, that we need to sell. So while this rain is falling and our combine is all set up, we can go and do that, and maybe give this a clean as well, because this tractor's pretty dirty. There is plenty we can be doing while this rain is falling. It does have these green swaths. I think if we got contracts on these fields, as we discovered on Carmson, those lines would disappear. Quite pleased. I'd forgotten that about soybeans, that we don't have to actually spray them. We don't have to up the nitrogen, which is really good. That's going to save us a whack of money every year. And not having to. It also means we've got one less field to put slurry on as well, which is brilliant. Really, really good. Guys, do you sell merch for my channel? Exclamation mark hat in the chat, Craig. We'll take you to my merch store. Right. Let me guess. This is going to cost more than the 1,078 that we have to repair this JCB. Oh, yes, it is. Right. Not until... Oh, no. Not until we have... Why is that still running? And not until we've sold some milk, then. Thank you, Boxball and TBS Twister. And Mystic. That does give me enough to repair it, thank you. But I'm in this, so we'll go and sell the milk first. Now, where is my milk trailer? Oh, there it is. I see it. There are even VF socks there. Which I need to get a pair. I need to get a pair of VF socks. Right. Where is the milk loading load up area? There it is. Probably park this round the side here. Thousand liters. That's for 2,000. Where are we going to be selling milk? Farmers Market is the best place. Oh, not too far from us, I don't think. Five pairs of JCB socks. Nice. Whoa, I've just driven past it. Turn around in the fuel station. It's right here. That's nice and close, actually. Uh, 4,001 in sold milk plus 202 environmental. Fantastic. We'll park this back up because Actually, we'll make some space in the shed. I think we'll park this down the side where we're looking to fill it up each time. Makes more sense. Where are you? Yeah, the shed. There we go. Right, and then we can park the JCB up. We still have about another hour or so before we can head out. Do something else I forget to do all the time while we're here. I'll go feed. Right, and then we'll get this repaired. We'll do some more cow feed because, yeah, they need more feeding. Resubbed with Amazon Bright. Oh, why has that not come up? That'll hopefully that'll come up in a minute, Paul. But thank you. You're awesome. Oh, that's the right. Okay. Three and 2 should do it. Looking forward to getting some straw because we'll be able to even this up a little bit. How much do each of these have? 3, so it's 7,000, yeah, 14. Oh, hang on. Do I have to back off these to get this to work? Cut the plastic off. Yeah, it's not come up on screen yet, which is weird. Yeah, I might be able to get 3 bales of each on this. No, he's subbed Mystic. And it's not alerted me to it, which is odd. Yeah, notice must be delayed by the rain. Really? That one was the one I wanted to cut open. Thank you. My shed's leaking. Yeah. Wondering if turning it on got this to mix faster, but it doesn't. I think we might get a whole nother one of these in. Hey, Klein Farmer, welcome along. How are you doing? Hope you're all well. I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, things are not too bad at the moment. Oh, wow. How much is left in that bale? Okay, more than I expected. Because this should hold. Oh, maybe the hay bales have more in them. What's our mix ratio? Yeah, the hay bales have more in them. That's why. Ah. Oh, I am so looking forward to FarmCon, Clown Farmer. So looking forward to FarmCon. It's gonna be awesome. Very fine, finally, yay! Now it's just got to arrive in time, Gaming FFC. Oh, I need to, Oh, yeah, Clyde Farmer, I absolutely want to drive a real tractor. Especially after I went to FarmCon 18. They sorted me out for, I got the chance to drive a tractor at FarmCon 18. And I missed the opportunity. I never knew that my number had been called. And, yeah. Okay. I'm just having a look at my merch and what I want to take to FarmCon. I may have to take some caps with me. Yeah. I have to order some caps to take with me, I think. There's a few people I'd like to give a VF cap to. It's placed. It's placed actually by Stream Elements. Yeah, I want to give one to DJ. I'd like to give one to Mr. Sealy P if he's going. If not, I think I'm seeing him fairly soon after. But yeah, there's a few people I'd like to give a cap to. That's the plan, Honey Badger. And Kermit, yeah. Oh, speaking of which, Friday's video. If you weren't here last Wednesday and didn't see me versus Kermit, yeah, next on Friday, I have an edited version of that going up as well. Mainly, I just cut out the very long section at the start where we were trying to find the server, and it didn't work. Yeah, and also me doing the bail challenge is on that video as well. Lars and Chris don't have a hat either, so yeah. Mr. Marcel needs a... Oh, it's gonna get expensive. That's the profits gone. Yeah. Actually, one thing that is awesome that I hadn't realized, FarmCon is we're doing a whole FSL thing at FarmCon, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Maybe I'll there'll be a Team VF versus Team Kermit rematch, which would be quite cool. Right, so we've got our trailer. The sun is shining and hopefully the mud won't be too bad. Bale stacking challenge as well. Oh, yeah. Bank overdrafted. Well, no, the thing is, it all cuts into the new PC fund at the moment. Which I know I keep harping on about, but... Just put this there. Great demand at 9 Fisher's Bale sale. We should get a huge amount of excess oats from this field. We will run the combine with hired worker, I think. Simply because, well, I don't know, where are we delivering this to? We're delivering this near our farm, because that would be, oh yeah. So, not a massive this way, it's halfway across the map, which is basically the normal distance across a map. So, yeah. Need to support this awesome bankrupt streamer. Oh. It's once again saying encoding overloaded. Consider turning down or using a faster encoder preset. I can't. At least we're not bankrupt in game. Right, we won't be doing that. Okay, and of course. Now the trick here, the plan here is to keep this combine going. So, 2 headlands. Stop in the headland corners. We want headlands first. Field center, up, down, spiral, racetrack, lands. Direction automatic. Rows to skip, no. Rows per land, 6, yes. Okay. Generate me a course. It's thinking about it. That's quite a lot of lines. First waypoint, blue, go. And yeah, we're a little bit in the mud. So it's not great. No. Switch those combine settings. Deactivate. Good. Wow, and we're up to 12% already. This is not going to get very far before it needs to empty. Game 15k and climbing in the hole until I can sell my crops. Yeah, we're part of the reason for taking on this is similar because we are struggling a little bit. We should get nearly 50,000 off this contract though, which will be great. Tractor is blocking the road. And yeah, it is. If we drive on the straw, you can see just how muddy this is. It's not great for this farmer's field, but it is drying out because our wheels are not quite as deep as they were. Looks like we got some spectators on the road. Let's see how full my combine is. Okay, nearly 50% full, so it's not going to make an entire headland. Naps 2055, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the VFN. Going to be one of those things where initially we're going to be following behind the combine like this for a bit, but because of the distance we have to travel to tip, I fully expect the combine to be waiting for us when we get back. But then this is why we have we can take 2 full loads on this. None of my notifications are being shown. That was shown. Yeah, it's I think it's partly because my and that's fine. Yeah, it's partly because my streaming PC is struggling. And this is why I'm trying to build a new PC, because the streaming PC isn't really up to the task. And it's one of those things, either ideally having my internet updated so that I could stream and record at 1080p would be great. Oh, that's ready to empty. So we want to keep him moving. We actually have space down this side of the field. That's really good. Lead Dog ready with a party of 14. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream, Lead Dog. Hope it all went well. I love this mod. Farming is going well, thank you very much. Let's see if I can not only... Ooh. Yep. That empty, that's empty. Right, we can leave that going then. Yeah, we are doing a massive contract at the moment. We should make quite a bit of money from this. I can reduce. Strain on this PC a little bit. Last comment, Paul. Oh, no. Go. Scroll up. None of my notifications have been showing. No. When am I getting new internet? So new internet is due by the middle of next year. So I will have, by hook or by crook, I will have replaced my main PC by then. Back 9181. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, 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 Raiders. I hope you had a good stream back. That is not the command. So does anybody ever do oilseed radish or poplar anymore? I'm considering maybe trying to do some poplar at some point. Just been modding? Oh, nice, Vac. What are you building, Vac? Oh, oilseed radish is a very good cover crop. Yeah. You want to bump up your nitrogen levels, and you're not looking to plant till the new year. It's normally fairly good to just do a direct seed of OSR. Oh, bring your map over to 22. Ooh. We've not got flashing lights on this yet, which is good because I don't think I can really empty this combine along this back edge here. We've not really got enough grass, and there are too many trees in the way. If it clears, which it's not going to for a while. Okay. Slightly concerned. Combine is looking like it's getting fairly full though. Yeah, there we go. There's the light, but there's no way I can empty this combine at the moment. I think the 12-meter header has been a good choice for this. I think that's a good sized header we've put on here. Peas is a new crop. Yes. Oh, peat. I would love peas. Peas as a new crop would be great. Pea harvesters are a very unique machine. The brands that the pea harvesters around me are, that's a brand that's already in the game as well. And it would fit really nicely on British maps. Oh, yeah. Didn't quite make it to the end of the field. Yeah, that's the brand. I couldn't remember the name of it, Klein Farmer. But yeah, that's the name of the brand. See, that auger is just... I think 13 would have made that difficult to empty this combine. Oh. Back out the way. And then we'll just have to follow to the end. No, really. I don't think peat is harvested in the UK, no. Right, let's go tip this first load, and hopefully we'll be back in time to keep the combine going. Otherwise, might be a bit interesting. Yeah, I think it'll be carrots or something like that. I think we might find out at FarmCon, to be honest. I think we're going to find out a lot about this year's expansion at FarmCon. Or turnips. You know what? I'm kind of hoping we might get both. You know, turnips, carrots, roots like that. That would be great. You know, why add one crop like that when you can add a couple of crops? That nobody will do because they take too long to harvest. Sorry. I need to do potatoes. Oh, if I can raise enough money on this map to get a potato harvester, I might do potatoes. Although I think to properly do potatoes on here, I'd have to have 2 potato harvesters. Exactly. Yeah, we will learn a lot, I think. Apart, well, hell, they've said on the announcement stuff that we will learn stuff at FarmCon, so that's good news. I nearly went and tipped this in my silo. I don't want to do that. This is quite a drive. Big header and huge capacity. There is I see it's a sugar beet harvester. There is a real life larger headed sugar beet or potato harvester that's available as a mod. Hope Deutz has some bigger tractors there to drive. I don't want to try those playthrough tractors. Yeah, he is. All right, let's get this tipped. Okay, we're not making money for this. Oh my lord, we've only made it as far as tipping and we've only delivered 7%. Wow. Everything below 270 is small. My last potato cart, I pulled behind the harvester, but nothing to cut the tops. Is that a bug or not needed? No, that shouldn't be needed, I think. Depending on the, yeah, depending on the harvester. Right. Pick up 900 to 1,000 series fence at the factory. Ah, yeah. Not surprised then, Klein Farmer. See, I rarely have a tractor on here bigger than 200. All this time this combine is sitting here is not good. Admittedly, we did follow behind it a little bit, so next time we should be able to move a bit quicker. And we're not... Yeah, we're not sinking into the field so much anymore. Yeah, that header, if we had got a larger header, we wouldn't be able to get beside this combine. Not easily. I'm actually fairly happy with that. This is a Massey 8700 with 400 horsepower. Wow. Be easier when it's doing the lands, because we won't need to be following the combine all the time. We can just watch out for when it does the for when its things come on, when its lights come on. Get this down to about 6 miles an hour. See if we can match the combine. Bear use tractor with more than 300 horsepower. Yeah, for me, it depends on the map. I mean, we are definitely going to be upgrading our fleet here as time goes on. Trying to match combine speed at the moment, which we seem to be doing fairly successfully. Somebody asked me, what map is this? This is the Oaks. Welcome along, Linsel. Everybody coming in with the exclamation mark map. Been playing Canadian map, one tractor only, 206 horsepower there, enough to pull my direct planter and everything else self-propelled or a truck. Are you, is that Edgewater Fine Farmer that you're playing on? No problem, Insult. Looking at it, I don't have it in the title, and I don't have the exclamation mark map in the title either, so fair enough. Okay, okay. See, I want to go and use that FW30 on a map, which is not Valley Spring. There's no way that tractor has any right being on Valley Spring. So I kind of want to go and play an American map, and I'm very tempted by Edgewater. In fact, I think my next map is probably going to be Edgewater, possibly followed by Ballyspring. Because I want to use that Ford on there. I am itching to use that really awesome lizard tracked combine from the 90s. That to me looks awesome as well. There's a whole load of other Steigers, case Steigers and things that would be great from them. I can use the 10 series Fords if I want to. Yeah. Maybe have a 10 series Ford yard tractor. Oh, lights on. This trailer, yeah, this cane trailer's really nice. I think this is on the mod hub, this one. If not, it's on King Mods. Like you added challenge yourself ideas you had earlier. Land loans only, no equipment. Yeah. It's basically a survival series, that. Yes, I will be playing Court Farms. I don't think we'll see Court Farms for at least a couple of months. I'll be amazed if it's out before then. I've slowed my combine down. That's not a bad thing, actually. There we go. Right. Let's see if we can get back to this field before this combine refills again. Yeah, Court Farms, until I see Court Farms, I won't know what kind of series I want to run on it. I have a feeling I'm probably going to want to do an Attingham Park style start from scratch. Yeah, August, well, a couple of months, August would be about right. Music's taken an upturn, which is good. I think there's a mod out that allows you to keep an eye on how full your harvesters and everything are. I might get it, because on here, that would be super useful. I mean, it is what it is, and we can't... Whoa! No, it's not anybody. Nothing to see here. He's fine. They race around these corners, these cars. It's not the inspector mod because it's specifically for harvesters. Hey, Irish Assassin, welcome along. Clearly not my fault, yeah. So expecting this to take us up to 14% delivered. Harvester Fill Monitor. Thank you, Junimo Rex. That's the mod I'm thinking of. I might add that onto here for next time. 15% transported. So, yeah, each trailer is about 7.5%. So 15, 30, 45. That's 6, 12. 12 will take us to 90. So I think we're going to need to do 14 runs to deliver enough oats to complete the contract. I think we're gonna. I think we're gonna need a truck on here. I think we're gonna need a fairly big truck because that. Based on needing to deliver over 100,000 liters. No, we've already delivered. We've already delivered 20. Oh wow, over 500,000 liters off this field. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of grain off our fields. A lot of grain off our fields. And delivering it with this is gonna be bad. So yeah, we'll be keeping my eye out for a truck. What I'd really like is the Globetrotter if we can. And we won't be going for an American long-nose truck. Royal Flush 0004343. Thank you for the the Royal Flush. The Royal Flush. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. But that hasn't come up on my activity feed. What is going on tonight? Later, Cat Cracker. Yes, I will see you on the island soon. Why not lease a bigger trailer for this contract? Because this trailer, the combine's not full yet. So this time we've managed to get all the way out and back without the combine filling up until right now. So the combine has got to the point where it needs to be unloaded just as we made it back to the field, which is roughly what we want. Honey Badger, I have a 2 PC streaming setup. You love playing poker? Actually, so do I. I got to go and play in a casino last week. We had a group of friends. We had a poker tournament in the casino. Yeah, I came second overall, which was amazing. And I only came second because we decided that it was all taking too long and the final hand we would play blind. I've got over 921 hours on Carmson with 1.6 million. Wow. Right, that must be empty. That is empty. Good. And now the advantage is we can sit here and wait for the combine to fill up. I know what a royal flush is. Oh, yes, absolutely. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. All of the same suit. This is what I used to do when I was farming. Sit here and wait for the combine to fill up. So let's have a look at trucks. Yeah, so the one I would like is that Globetrotter. 102,000 normally. We could go with that Ivico. That would work as well. That doesn't hold enough. That only holds 49,000. That actually holds a fair amount, that man truck. It is also very expensive. There's also that Scania there. Nothing in the shop. And then trailer-wise, I may have to go looking for one. Raw flushes a job title. It does a little bit. This is Stream Beats. I'm always playing Stream Beats at the moment because it's, yeah. Here we go. These are what I want. I would like the Idea Liner. This one. That 80,000 liters would be perfect for the farm. So that's the trailer I'm keeping my eye out for. It's either that one or that one. 6.6 tons or 7.7 tons. Although we may need a more modern truck to pull that. Go look, see how our combine is doing. 40% full. Oh yeah, that's not bad. We are getting away from the field, filling up, emptying and getting back to the field just in time to empty the combine. And then on top of that, we're able to sit here for a bit and let the combine fill. I think at 80% is basically when we want to empty this. We've got about 9,000 space left. So yeah, I'm gonna pick the combine up at the start of the next row, I think. Any guys recommend to learn about courseplay? I know, I think Simulation for the Nation had one for FS19. To be honest, courseplay hasn't changed. I suppose it has actually. Yeah, no, not that I know of at the moment, thinking about it. Because with the new hired helper, courseplay has changed quite a bit, actually, in FS22. This is going to get us nearly a quarter of the way through this field. Right, time to test if I've got my cruise control setting right. Yeah, looks like I have. That's good. No. Ah. Combine is nice and empty. God. Away we go again. I can't believe it's 25 to 11 already. Wow. I think we want to be at least halfway through this contract tonight. Haley Boys 741, thank you for resubscribing for your 13th month. You are awesome. Now that Bully Spring is coming to Multi-Hub, do you think I'll be doing anything on there? Yes, I think I will. Time permitting. Oh, absolutely. And Harvest, I'm always having fun. I love doing Harvest. Considering we only started at midday in game, we're making really good progress, being nearly 25% of the way through this contract. So that is good. We might even get a second contract done, but yeah, we've got to keep an eye. Field 28 is going to be ready to harvest this time next week. $4.39. Yeah. So you are $4.39. So you're 6 hours behind. Already 3% transport. That's slightly higher than I was expecting. That's good. Right, we are a quarter of the way through this contract now. Very good news. And I think I'm going to go and grab a drink when we get back to the field. I think we want to keep going tonight until, as I said, we get halfway through this contract. Fast around that corner. Hey IDK, welcome along. Guys, go check out IDK. He streams with Reaver. They do farm sim together. Oh. Oh, really? Could be a late finish. I don't think so. We're doing well. Hell, if we get a third of the way through this contract, that's fine. Tomorrow is a busy day. My wife is away for the day, and I am on both school runs. Six hours behind. Got to be on Central Time? I am having a good stream, thank you, IDK. Yeah, it's been a nice one tonight. Back to the field. Where is the harvester? Immediately want to be emptying it. Oh, where'd that car come from? Oh no, he's about to cut in. Oh, we're not going to make it in time. Reminds me of the Romancing the Stone movies. I know what you mean, Helly Boy. Oh, it needs unloading just before the end of the road. That's perfect. That couldn't have gone any better, actually. Well, it could have. It could have not been at the end of this road. But it at least is not partway through the middle of the next cutting. Wow, that's filling up the trailer a little bit more than I expected. That's all right. Right, we'll leave that there. We'll jump in the combine. We'll turn off that. And I will let you guys follow that. I'm going to go and refill this, and I'll be right back. There we go. So how much we get, we'll know exactly how much we get off a row, which is interesting for us off here. Looks like we're going to get about 40% full off a row. Maybe. which means that, yeah, if that's the case, then we should be able to empty on the way back from this. Sad. Step back my passport tomorrow. Storing the drawer downstairs. You'll get it back, Gaming FFC. Oh, mine's in, yeah, mine's stored now. Yeah, I've got all of my old passports. So I got, I think I'm on my 5th passport. So I got like 4 old passports in my drawer, in a safe space. 45%. No, it's nearly 50% a row. We're probably gonna have to empty at the on the return before we get to the far end. It's 47%, so we're gonna be at 94%. Yeah, just hit 50% at that point. So wow. It has been removed from the mod hub, Haley boy. I don't know why. I don't know the reason for it. Will I get it back? Yeah, you'll get it back. It'll get sent back to you. They send your old passports back to you. They cut a big slice off the corner so that it's not a usable passport. But yeah, you get all your old passports back. I was closer. Very true, Paul. That's when we should have the predictions up. That's when I should put the predictions up on screen. Yeah, I'm wondering if somebody said, oh, he's used X without permission or something, which is very possible. Might frame it for the window. Well, it's old passports are. I might frame it for the wall. Old passports are, I believe, valid ID for voting in the UK, which is farcical. Sorry, but I don't play FS22. I play FS 18, 16, and 14. Ah. Well, you know what's out next week, Royal Flush? FS23, which is awesome. Yeah, 83%. We need to go and get the tractor. I have my Switch here. I may have installed something on my Switch. I also may have bought a an HDMI to HDMI to USB-C cable. The mobile versions tend to not be done in-house at Giants MFC. I believe that they're done, they're subcontracted out. Oh, I got it marginally wrong. Yeah, I believe that they're not actually done in-house. So the main company concentrates on the main version, and then yeah, I believe the mobile version's done externally. That combine is going to be full before we get back. So close. Up to 31%. Okay, Haley boy, good luck. Beacons on because we're going on the road. The advantage, of course, with our own fields is that it'll be a lot shorter distance karting. No, because it's a cane trailer. Gaming FFC. What kind of gaming setup have I got? So my current gaming machine is a 2800 AMD, so a Ryzen 2800 with an RTX 2070 graphics card and 32 gig of RAM. The machine I'm trying to build a 5800X 3D, so Ryzen 5800X 3D, again with 32 gig of RAM, and an RTX 4070 Ti is the card I'm looking to put into it. If it's looking like it's going to take too long to get the money together to get the 4070 Ti, I will probably go for a 4070. Yeah, at the moment I'm hoping to get a 4070 Ti in it, which is what is on my wish list. But yeah, it's more because my streaming PC is not up to the task anymore. You can see from the night tonight from my alerts not coming up properly, from yeah, various issues with it. It is just having issues. It's fine. It's actually really weird. The YouTube streams on a Saturday night go really smoothly. They're really, really smoothly. Twitch streams are just annoying. Use your phone to play games on. Fair enough. What I love is the fact that you can do that on Farm Sim. You know, there are multiple versions of Farm Sim you can play on your phone, and they're really good. I mean, FS20 is a cracking game. I absolutely love that. I've got FS20 on the Switch, and yeah, it's an absolute cracking game. Yeah, this is what I thought. So the grain tank is full. We emptied too much into the trailer when we got back to the field last time. We need to make sure we don't really go much over 50%. Otherwise, when we come and cart here, the combine is too full, and it gets full before we can get back. I have got the JCB icon in my mods. It is not appeared in the sales yet. When it does, if it does appear in the sales pool, we will jump on it and replace our karting tractor. Replace this karting tractor with it, because we're up to 44 hours on this tractor now. But we'll see how much money we make this year as well. We need to start looking at possibly reducing our loan as well, is the other thing. Because we've got a £1.5 million loan on here, which is probably the biggest loan. It's almost the biggest loan I've ever had, I think. So we've got a lot of work to clear that off on here. But as I said, we need to get a truck. We've got to get enough money together to get a truck on here too. But doing soybeans, we should be pretty good. And if we can get a small BGA running on our farm as well, with what we've got with our grass fields, we should be able to sort of cut that 4 times a year and create silage bales and make money from that as well. So should all be good. Right, where is my combine? It's about halfway down the field. He has over 100 hours since the start of the castle. I find it starts getting really expensive to maintain things over about 50-60 hours. That stuff starts breaking down a little bit more often at that point. Yeah, she is. Yeah, this header is the perfect size. Any bigger and we really would have been in trouble. Five, 46, 47, 48, 49, and stop. Combine is... Yep, 17%, but that's fine. We want to empty that out. I think we want to empty this combine out at the end of this row. If it cuts in with what it's got, it's going to need to empty in the middle of the cut-in. We will probably have to take an incomplete load, though, as a result of that, unfortunately. Which is annoying, but there's not much I can do about it. Kind of the way it's fallen. Because how much does our combine hold? 12,600. So yeah, and this is a 22,000 litre, so it holds just under 2 full grain tanks. We'll check the shop again when we get to the end of the field. See if we've had any change. He's coming up to 5:30. We're coming up to 36%. So we've got a third of this done, which is not bad in 5 hours in game. Definitely means this contract should be doable by the end of the next game day. We'll probably have to bring a trailer full of fuel up. But oh yeah, oh wow. So we do have more harvesting contracts turned up, but we have got the largest ones. So field 21, 40, 42, and 81. 21, 40, 42, 21, 40, 42, and 81. Yeah, so those are available. How is 40 worth less money than this field? Forty's worth about the same amount as the current field we're on. Wow. Right, is any of this? No. 8,000. Oh no, I think it's got one more row to do. We might be all right here. I don't think he's going to cut in. No, he's not. Oh, good. What card painted in the country is an amazing map. Okay. Oh, something I found out that I didn't realize. The guys who made the FW30, the Ford that I put out the video on today, they make this front weight as well. The AgriWorld weight. I noticed. We'll get a full tank of this. It is going to be a nice empty tank on the combine as well. That makes me very happy. 98, 99, and away we go. Oh, we're just under. Never mind. Only play British maps. I find on, especially on my YouTube channel, the maps that do well are British maps and American maps, which kind of is self-explanatory because majority of my audience on YouTube is either American or British. I think something like 70% of my viewers are British or American. British or by American I mean USA. And then I have the next 10 to 20% is something like Canadian, Australian, New Zealand. You know, lots of English speaking countries after that. And then sort of all over Europe. It's a really interesting spread once you get out of that sort of that 80%. Should have bought ourselves enough time now to get to the sell point and back. Even if we're just shy. I mean, we're not shy by much of a full trailer. I just misjudged that ever so slightly. Doesn't really matter because it's still going to be 14 trailers roughly to complete this. Oh, it is. I love it. I love just relaxing and doing the harvest and getting things done. And there's not a huge amount of pressure to this at the moment. We know that everything on our farm is pretty much done. All of our cows are fed. All of our fields are sprayed. We're just waiting for our own fields to ripen so that we can start the harvest on our own farm. It's great. I'm absolutely loving it. And taking on a sizable contract over a couple of days is perfect. You know, gives us the chance to earn a little bit of extra cash, keep the farm running, because yeah, we are. Actually, there's one worry I have. We have 2,166. Our monthly loan interest is 4,500. We are not gonna have enough money to do this contract with a hired worker next time. They haven't, Honey Badger. I believe it's been pushed back again. I lose track of time. I'm totally engrossing it. Oh, I've done that before. I've started playing at like 8 p.m. and found myself still going at like 4 a.m. before. Well, hell, tonight's a perfect example. I have had a ball doing this tonight. It's been so relaxing, so calming, and really, really nice. And the last 2.5 hours have just flown by. But the only time I actually play FS with music at the moment is live streams. Because obviously I don't do that when I'm recording. Ooh. Yeah, see, empty combine, plenty of time to get back from the to go down and back. And I think one more load might even get us to the point where we are 50% through this, which is perfect. Oh, we haven't quite made it back. That's me checking my money. Amazing. Sometimes we make it back and sometimes we don't. Yeah, we are gonna be low on the cash next time, and it is very much going to be a case of having to harvest it ourselves, which is gonna slow things down. Oh. There we are. Got to get it over the wheels. Get it up to 50% full. There we go. So that then leaves about, yeah, 16% in the combine. Fine. Perfect. Just play whatever I see on Spotify and do my Echo Dot. Absolute classic rock radio on my hi-fi. Well, of course, on here, as I said, I listen to stream beats because I can't really listen to anything else. I said I was going to check the shop last time, see if there's anything new in that. No, there isn't. I'm surprised by this. Oh, we bought that today and have not been able to use it. What have we got leased? So we've got the header trailer, animal transport. I didn't know I'd got that leased. Bird spreader. So yeah, we've got 30 slots. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, so there's the icon. So that's the 8,000 icon. Oh wow, this actually has narrows. There we go. Crawler track. There's the tractor we should get on here. Like we had last time. Oh yeah, there we go. Color. Oh, God, that is just gorgeous. Yeah, this is what my aim is going forward tractor wise. One of these beauties. 313,000, but it do the job. And yeah, then we want to get the icon version. Yeah, there we go. We want to get this version of this. Thanks. Oh, ooh, we could do that. Does this? Ah, yeah. There we go. That's the icon I want on here. Black rim. I like the chrome rims, but black rims work too. Like that. Got that issue. Oh, thank you, Gaming FFC. Yeah, look at that. Beige. Can you put the bags from the Patron area? So yeah, that would be the new I want. Where's my harvester? Harvester stand that. This is the we got a 4220 here. Silver Special Edition. Cool. Looking fairly full. %46 done. I think I'm gonna stop the combine after we've filled up here. Leave it down the field. Right, and then jump out. And stop you. Right, there we go. And engine off. Away we go, and we'll pick this up next time. 1,929 though is not going to be enough. We're lucky we might have some more milk to sell to get us above board again, but yeah. Or we could go and sell a couple of silage bales as well. It looks like we might need to raise a little bit of cash next time. 47%, so we're close enough. I'm happy with that. That will get us a good way along, and we can go and tip this now and get back to the farm and be all good. It is annoying we don't have a little bit more. And we did spend a lot of money on a nice new baler. Hey, Archangel! Welcome along. So unless plans change, which is entirely possible, we will be continuing to build the Foxborough farm map on Friday. We got some more roads to put in, and then if we can get that done, we'll start placing some extra bits. Derek C 1888, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to the Canadian Gamer. You are awesome. Everything's great, Ark. Thank you. Yeah, we've had a good stream tonight. We got a good way into a contract. We've got the baler that we wanted to get at the end of the last stream, so that's good news. We are a little bit shorter of cash here than I would have liked, but we can't have everything, unfortunately. And we'll see where we are next time. What it'll mean is that we'll probably have to manually do this harvest next time, rather than being able to continue with a hired worker on it, which is a little bit annoying, but the end of the world. Yeah, I can't. Originally I was thinking of cutting my grass field and doing that. We might end up doing that next time, actually, just to raise some money. Right, let's see where this puts us. Is this going to put us 50% done, or is this going to leave us slightly short? 49%. I am happy with that. I wanted to get about 50% of the way through this contract today. We have got 49 plus a bit. So that is near as damn it. I am very pleased with that. So we'll take this back to the yard. We might give this a quick wash down, because I've said that I wanted to do that with my JCB today. And then we're in a good position next time to pick up that contract and keep going. Stream challenge 1 million in-game credits challenge to resist the temptation. Hang on. Stream challenge 1 million in-game credits. The challenge is to resist temptation. Temptation for what? Oops. No. It's a bit of a muddy start to the harvest today. I don't know what the forecast is for tomorrow. That may yet scupper us. Oh, resist the big tractors. Call the series Too Big to Fail. Thing is, when you talk about 1 million in game, that doesn't go very far with the big tractors. You know, 2 big tractors and that's it. That's your 1 million gone without any equipment or anything like that. Right, there we go. That is all done. We'll go and shut up our sheds. Oh, that shed looks empty. Yeah, our JCB's down the bottom. Close that gate. On the road quickly and close the other gate. Yeah, it's 1 harvester or 2 big tractors, basically. Right, so let's save this. Yeah, I'm hoping we're gonna make quite a lot of money on here. We've got a field of soybeans. We're gonna make an absolute packet off those, but not for about a year. Right, just check the sales. Nothing. Go forward to 6 a.m. Sleep. Take the timer down. Save that again. Just check if anything overnight has come up. Once it's saved it. No, nothing useful. That's actually not too bad because we are 1,744 in the hole. We've got 4,567 litres of milk, which is worth 3,047. So we can actually sell the milk and actually make enough at the farmers market to get us out of that hole, which is good news. So yeah, we will take that on next time. We've saved this, so yeah, that is all good. Right, let's go and see who is about on Twitch that we can go and raid. Okay. We're gonna go and raid Wheels tonight, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go and raid Wheels tonight. So, there we go. Yeah, go show some VFN love over there. I am gonna be back on Friday evening, as I said, from 8:30. Plan at the moment is to be continuing to build Foxborough Farm. I will let you know if that changes. Very possible, considering what is being released next week. See how we are. Video tomorrow is Attingham Park. Please go and check that out. And video on Friday, as I said, is an edited version of the arena mode play between me and Kermit that we did last Wednesday, which was a huge amount of fun. So if you haven't seen that already, go check that out on Friday's videos. For now, I'm going to leave this here. I do have a few thank yous to say. We do have some thank yous tonight. Derek 1888, thank you for your gifted sub. You are awesome. Haley Boy 741, thank you for resubscribing. You are awesome. Back 9181, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Lead Dog, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Gaming FFC, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. And Gamer Dragon, thank you for your raid. You are awesome. Right, I will leave it here, which means that all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.